LiltXL Speaks, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about money. And I know a lot of people, that's one of the big main things that um, control the way that we live our entire lives, you know. And I really just want you to take out $1 or take out anything if you have. Here, I'll put one right here. This. This is money. This is what people, us humans, the ones that are created by God, created by the creator of everything, that gives it. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see it. Alright. This is what people die for, and this is what people live for. Like, they turn into this. If you think about it, everything, all their decisions are based off of this, not based off of what's underneath. It's based off of this, something outside of the inside, you know. And if I have this, I guess it automatically, it just makes someone feels different, or like they're a greater human, or you know I don't even know, like their words are more powerful because they have this, you know. And it really just, it blows my mind that people just don't see it like that. Like, that, do you really think that us being created with these beautiful body vehicles, thoughts, and everything that we talk about, that we're here to just work for this and die? Hmm? Like, and then what, we just die and then they just find someone else to replace us, and then they just go and do the same thing. So it's just like a big cycle of just all these vehicles coming from the dirt, going back to dirt, but nothing really getting accomplished because their whole life is based off of this thing that has really no value except what we give it, and I know a lot of people say this is what we need to function, this is what we need to get what we need to survive and all of that stuff. But animals and birds, like, they never ask for any money their whole entire life. And they're pretty heavy, and like, and what I'm saying is that when you put your full trust into the creator of the creation, he will make sure your vehicle inside of the creation is okay. If you realize that the creator of the creation loves you and that you really want to live for it, he will make sure that you have this to take care of you without you even worrying about it. Like, things will start happening, you might want something, you need that, man, this could help. If I get this, it'll be a tool for me to help more people. And if it's really for God and really to help more people, the universe and God will make sure that some way that you get that item. It might not even be through this. It might be through another person. It might be through whatever. But what this main video is about, what the main point of it is to just stop putting so much focus on things that have no anything to it. Like, this can just disappear and vanish, Like, and I would just, like, to show you how fake it is and how much I don't care about it, I would just burn it. But I know I'd get so many comments and so much weird stuff for that. But it's just like, stop looking at this, think about what's important, and all this will come. Like, forget about this. It's about you, and it's about your heart, and it's about your soul. It's not about your money. No one cares. I don't care how much money you have. God doesn't care how much money you have. God cares what you have done in this life to help another human realize that He exists, God exists, the creator of everything exists, and He loves you, and He wants you to love life and help share your life with other people so we can help each other. This is LiltXL. I want to thank you guys so much just for being a part of my life, and just trust me, everything will be okay. You know, things might seem like whatever they look like on the outside, bad circumstances or anything, but nothing is too big for the creator of it to handle, if you see what I mean. If you're in the creation trying to find a solution to the problem in the same place where the problem was created, it cannot be fixed, you know. So it's like you once you step outside and realize it was just a this little play that was going on, this act that was going on that you were so entrapped into and thought it was real, is that you started living for it. Like this has became God, you know. But it's not God. God is in each and every one of us. God is in outside of each every one of us. God is everywhere. God is every single thing. God created the fabrics of our soul, our spirit, every single thing, any words that you can think of. People can't make up words. People can't make up. We can't do anything without God. And I'm saying God because that's the only way I can get that certain energy to the people of what I'm speaking of. Because I'm just saying this English word, but I can say Yahweh, the Holy Master, the who, anything, you know, anything you believe, the higher power, the spirit, all of that, all of those things, all it is love. Everybody is love. All that we are is love. And that love is inside of us, and it has to be released. Like, it has to be released because the longer that it stays inside you, it hurts more because it's inside and it's not being out to the world. Like, God gave it to us to share. So once you share your real love, not the fake love that we believe is love, but it's not really love, because it's like how somebody told us how to, handle something or blah blah blah. Real love comes from the source of everything, and the source of everything through that your vehicle. Once you get all of the false beliefs and all of those nonsense fantasies out the way and realize the truth that what we see is not really here. Once you connect to what's really is there, like within, like you can see my hand, and if I cut my finger open, see all these thingies and whatever on the inside of it. But was even my hand, like what is within my hand? Like what is that blood? What is the life? What is breath? What is a hand? What is anything? It's just like all of this stuff that we see physically is not what it really is. And once you bring your mind to that point, your perspective will change, and things will be a lot more easier to accept. And a lot of people around you will be resisting a lot. It's a lot of resistance, but it's just because it's so different to how they're living their life that it can't connect, like at this point. And just by you living your life, they'll see eventually. But everything is, if we can't do it together and wake each other up, then the God or the earth, God will have the whole earth wake us up. And shouldn't have to come to that point, but it will if people don't wake up and start working together, because we can't keep a world running off based off of negative, and hurt and pain, and keep b- putting all this negative into this circle earth, that we all live inside of. We can't keep putting all this blackness and negativity into it, and it's gonna have to cleanse itself. you know so uh, when it does cleanse itself and it comes back to the natural state, you of love and pure peace and beautiful, the real creation, beauty of art. I mean, a beauty of God, life, the creation of everything will really be in full effect. And I just want to say I love you guys so much. This is LiltXL. You guys have a great day.